market isn't really going right back.
Okay, that's great.
Actually, it depends on what minute you're asking.
You're going to control the music in just a second, right? Ready? What you want to do is hit that red button, and then that way you can do the trombone if you want later on. The bottom one. So go ahead and hit that. Go. You are looking live. You are absolutely looking live. Today is April 24th, and Maria and I gave $1.6 million to an AI robot to trade today. $1.6 million, if you can believe it. Are we out of our minds? Probably. But what's happening today is I'm going to show you today exactly what that $1.6 million was used for by the AI robot. We're going to show you how it's been trading for 130 days. Today is, Maria, the 130th day that we've been trading with the robot. Seems like a lot longer to me. Seems like a lot longer to me.
It's been some drastic days.
It has been. It has been. We are going to let the chat room decide at 15:51 whether or not we put on a $600 put credit spread or a $600 call credit spread. And that poll, we have a poll in the chat room, and that's going to expire at 3:49 p.m., 3:49. There's the official time right there. I think that shows you. So 15:49 is when we're going to take that off. Let's go into this and see exactly.
You didn't introduce yourself. Suppose you have new people out there.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm Rob.
I'm Maria.
And we've been trading together for 2,100 days approximately. Maria is a former banker and the #1 house flipper in the United States female. I'm a former attorney, and I started a little company called ecollege.com, which was the largest online education company in the world, and took that public and have been disappointed in myself ever since. I'm a born educator is what I'm doing. So, all right, first of all, let's take a look. Let's go, you know what? Let's go back and take a look at this little cartoon. I want to go quickly over this because I think there is some interesting stuff here that I want to talk about, at least just briefly. About it is funny, but it's also serious, right? It's serious stuff. Yesterday we had the largest drop in our biggest loss ever with the robot, and a lot of people are in a panic. And I just want to tell you how this one cartoon explains the whole market. It's the same chart, but three completely different emotional support groups. Bulls on the left, they're smiling, relaxed, and well-rested like humans. The skeptics in the middle, they're holding clipboards and slowly losing their minds. Bears on the right, living in a bunker, paying HOA fees and canned beans, right? The S&P is up 30, NASDAQ up 48, and half the internet is still mad about it. The bulls are having coffee. They look like people who actually slept like they slept last night. Remember that, Maria? Mm-hmm. And nobody thinks the market's going to go straight up. The market goes up the way I clean my desk, right? It's messy, emotional, occasional disasters. The bulls didn't sell every time someone said this is exactly like 1929 for the 47th frickin' time this year. While the bears were building bunkers, the bulls were building portfolios. The skeptics in the middle, they're not long, not short, not wrong, not stuck. They're the face.
Stuck.
They're just stuck. Oh, just stuck. That's right. I went too fast for my own good.
Yes.
They say, I'm waiting for confirmation. It's a fancy way of saying, I now require the market to come back down and apologize to me personally. The market is not saying that. The market's not saying, poor Maria missed the dip. Let's go back down and get her a snack. Pelosi's holding a checklist like the market asked her to do a long division on live TV. Powell's blinking. S&P moves 20 points. Powell sneezes. CNBC runs a banner. The rate cut detective says, I have found evidence of a possible 25 bias point vibe. They're nuts. The bears, however, they think markets are although markets are at all-time high, they think that the bunker is still collapsing. They say it's a fake rally and it's rigged and the bubble down. The Dow's going to go down to 10,000. They say my canned soup portfolio is outperforming me emotionally. Bears always sound smart. Let me say that again. Bears always sound smart. That's the problem. Good assets go up, is what a bull says. A bear says, actually, if you adjust for yield curve inversion, consumer credit deterioration, and the 14th candle on the weekly chart, blah, 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 blah. Everyone says, wow, brilliant. Those bulls are so smart. then the market goes up anyway. That's exactly what's happening today. I think we're up 400 or 500 points. Obama was over there like, who approved this rally? Where's the pullback? And I'm not political one way or the other. I'm just saying that's what I've seen in the market over and over and over again. The lesson here, guys, is pretty clear. Don't let fear become your whole investing strategy. Own good assets, manage risk, keep cash ready, and use pullbacks. Nothing is permanently bullish. Nothing is permanently bearish. We are positioned and prepared, not emotionally hijacked by every single red candle. Remember, this is this very same market, but there's three completely different stories. The bulls played the wind, the skeptics waited for another dip, and the bears called it fake all the way to new highs. Maria, tell me what is going on in that chat room. It looks to me like it's going crazy down there today.
I gotta tell you though, I can be all three of those.
Yeah?
Yep, there's days where I'm a bull, there's days where I'm skeptic, and there's days where I'm a bull.
What are you doing today? What are you?
I am teetering.
You're in the middle.
I did a little bit of everything, and you got to go with it.
Yeah, I know that I was down 20 grand today or so. Let's take a look at where I am, and on the robot is currently up $7,000. Don't get too excited, guys. You take the green, you subtract out the red. I asked Troy over there at Options Mega Day to give us a number where we could actually calculate it in advance, so you knew the moving number.
I'll leave something for you guys to do.
I guess
Just push a button for your whole life and just let things happen.
I tried to go out surfing today, but I have talked to almost 100 of you now, by the way, in this thing. So that's been a lot of fun. So here's the $30,000 account. I used to say small account, but 30 grand is still a lot of money. So what's happening over there in the chat room, Maria? I'm going to bring it over to the desktop.
Here, Brett Green, Bruce, Malachi, Megan.
I see monkey see, monkey do. You skipped him.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell him I skipped him. Monkey see, monkey do. Who else we got here? You got this so small. I must be blind. Mario, Brett Green, Ease, Eric.
Hold on a second. Let me make that.
Yeah, would you?
Let me make that bigger for you.
torture.
That's what she said. It was a family show. Now it's not. How's that? Bigger?
Yeah.
You want it bigger?
There you go. That's all I need.
All right. That's what she said. That joke never gets old.
Mr. Flawless. We got Trader. MR109 Rider. Focusing. Trader. Pacer. Who's that? Guller? That's too long. You gotta shorten your name, dude. Guller Modia? Here.
Hilaire Modez. It's probably his name.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, Louise, you're tough. You are a tough.
It's a nickname. And focusing. Thank you for coming today.
All right. Anything in there? Can't hear Maria.
Uh-oh.
Well, we know why. Because
Why?
Oh. We had the music turned off. We had Maria turned off as well. Should we have to start over again? You
No.
are looking like... No, we're not going to start over again.
Well, I just said everybody's name.
If you can hear Maria, put down "We Hear Maria," would you please, in the chat room? Put down "We Hear Maria." Big G, there's his nickname, Big G. No, Big G, I don't know what that means. What are we doing in the... How's the thing coming with
What's
the
happening
poll?
here with the poll? Let's go. Oh, I can't do it here when I'm here.
Sure you can. There it is. Okay. And then I think you... Don't.
Oh.
No, don't. Oh, geez, did you end it?
I did.
Oh, my gosh. You ended the poll already. Well, sorry, guys. You put it in there. That's it. Put credit spread it is. Sometimes you got to get in early when Maria's running the poll. They're supposed to give them another 16 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Here, you know what?
Start it again.
You want to start another one? Here, look
Sorry.
at this. I can do this real
That's
quick.
what happens when I come on once a week.
That's it. So just put P or C. Hopefully they'll know. And then this is P, and this is C. Here we
Okay.
go.
No, that's not a C yet.
What is it?
It's a no.
Boom. So if you now everyone is going to be able to vote again.
Okay, but we know there's
I know. but
26 votes. We
there's
don't know.
26 people. Yeah,
and
yeah.
most of them were.
Most of them,
a put
it's probably
credit
going to be a
spread.
put credit spread. Right. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, let's do this. Okay, since we're talking about the poll, here, let's do something fun. Let's do something. Let's skip through all this. You guys want to see something that's really fun? Look at this. The 351 crew. What? Are you kidding me? Boom, let's take this out of here. Look at this. I'm calling you guys the 351 crew. I'm going to have to get some hats and T-shirts. Maybe should we make a few bucks off this, Maria? Let's get some. I heard that selling T-shirts makes money. Look at that up there. I had chat go through my, what do you call it, trade log, and it said, you guys said the chat room has really been killing it. I said, really? How much have they been killing it? 8,000. What is it? $8,353. How about that? Let's see. I said, well, make some fun stuff. I have not read this, so let's see what it says. All right, winner, chicken dinner. The chat room has been calling good trades at the close, right? Since March 1st, the 351 trades and later, because some of them we didn't get on until 352, is, what do we got there? Is that $226 a day is their average. Can you believe it? And remember, in the big account, I make 57% are winners. 57% of the days are winners. And they're getting 64%, so they're beating me, actually, right? So what's going on? Now they hear Maria.
Yeah.
Now, what else is going on in the poll? If you are winning today, give me a W. Give me a W in the poll if you're winning today. If you're waiting to win tomorrow, give me WW.
Eric says with those profits, you need to buy the chat room a beer.
I will buy the chat room a beer gladly. And what is going on? Yeah, I will gladly buy the chat room a beer. Why not? When you come to our conference in Daytona Beach Shores, Florida, at the hotel about 15 blocks from our house, you're going to be able to get a free beer from me, and I will gladly give you I shouldn't say give yet. I'll say sell you.
What?
Or say if I have a 351. You know what we need? Look at all these W's coming in. W's. Who's got W's? Tell them. Who's got W's here? I see risk advertising. Risk averse.
Evergreen, Ease, Robert. Another Robert, Mario, Jeff Hart, Malachi, and you said that one.
Azar.
Oh.
Hey, Azar, we know him.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Azar is there. How are you, Azar? Azar, I don't know if I want to out him, tell him who he is. That sounds like the elevator man upstairs. Oh. I know.
I'm waiting for an elevator
man. The only
man.
freaking man, first world problems, right? The elevator is stuck. Maria kept telling me to go ahead and check the second floor anyway, or the third floor.
Look more.
Further in, go further in. Yeah. So, all right, but let's get back to this thing, the PowerPoint. So look at that. They're batting 649 on the ponies. That's pretty sweet money. And your best day, you guys won $1,232, and the worst day, you lost $788.62. I think that was yesterday. And that was because I did it the wrong way, right? I went the wrong way. I think that was totally 100% my fault. So Green Day stack higher. Look at this. This is the daily P&L. I switched over to Claude. I like it a little bit better than ChatGPT. It costs a lot more. It's $100. I like it a little bit more.
I tried him one time.
You didn't like it? Vera's cooking
I didn't
right.
give it a fair chance, honestly.
Oh, really? How is Vera 3.0 coming? Everybody wants
her. I like her very much.
When are we going to see it?
She's very slow, though.
Oh, is that right?
I think I have too many rules.
Oh.
I have to cut back on the rules.
We need to come up with a video for that, right?
Yeah.
Right. If you want to see more Maria videos, put Maria in the chat, right? And most importantly, you guys got to pay us afterwards by going into the videos and putting down something. I have been meeting with. There he is, right there.
Okay.
There
I'll
he
be
is.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him in the gate. Just tell him it's stuck. Hello. One moment.
Okay.
Thank you. First world problem. Hey Siri. Set my alarm for 3:49.
It's turned on.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So, third world problems. Maria. I see you in the chat room. Everybody wants Maria to do one. I wish I could get her to do these things. You know, I'm not supposed to say this, but she's camera shy. There's no other way to put it. She's, don't tell him I'm camera shy. I can say it because she's not down here. Don't tell her that I said it when she gets back. But I'm telling you, she's camera shy. It's the craziest thing ever. I said, honey, no one's coming to watch me on TV. I'll tell you that right now. So, all right, let's take a look at this. Let's get down to business. Look at this chart. If I showed you this chart and the chart of our $1 million account, they look pretty similar. You guys are killing it. You guys are absolutely killing it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look at my Tasty desktop. So you guys remember yesterday we put one on. I said, oh, I got to be sure and take that off. Or was that this morning? Maybe that was this morning, Options Omega. I put one on by mistake, and look at that. It's up $438. So I didn't put it on by mistake, but I would normally never go in on an up day. Another 475 days up. By the way, I have spoken to 100 of you in my 20-minute calls. Today I crossed 100 of you. I am shocked at how many are doing crazy Ivans. When we started this whole thing, it was all about AI and robots. That was the whole idea, 0DT SPX. And you guys were very sharp, and you caught these crazy Ivans. I talked to a guy, he's operating a $5 million account, and he's got $1 million in crazy Ivans already. And he said he's just killing it. I think he's been doing it for 2 months, and he just can't believe the rate of return. Again, none of this is financial advice. None of this is trading advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, education purposes only. But I know some of you are watching it, and the idea is you can just follow along with us. So let's go ahead and see where we are. Where are we today with options Omega? Oh, Maria was so pissed at me earlier today. She didn't like when it was down. She's like, blah, blah, blah. You can't have 2 down days in a row. I said, hey, you can definitely have 2 down days in a row. But thank God we're up a little bit today. So. But yeah, we're going to try and get together with Trading Desk Capital. We're going to try and come up with something. A lot of you have asked for a hedge fund. I don't know that I'm going to do that. I might do some sort of hedge fund, like what would you call it? Something a little bit different. And I know I get contacted by hedge funds all the time to run their trading desk. And I'm not sure that's academically stimulating. I do want to have one-on-one calls with traders all the time. I love that. I'd like to have one-to-manys like this, especially in Zooms where we could all talk. I would love to have that. So that's going to be part of it. I love teaching people how to back test, how to look at haystacks, how to trade using robots. It is a lot. I understand it's a lot, but for those of you that want to work through it, that want to learn how to fish, I can teach you how to fish partially or fully. That's up to you, and I'm happy to do any way that you want. I'm also happy to give you fish, right? I would like to start a company. It doesn't have to make a lot of money, but I would like it so that I have a job for my kids and grandkids. I mean, that's really what this game is about. And I love teaching people. I just love it. I can't get enough of it. All right, 342. I'm kind of dragging this out today a little bit. Now, for those of you that, let's take a look at this. The chat room, they definitely are trading well. You guys have traded 37 days. I don't know if that's trading days or if that is just calendar days. I'm glad that you're not predicting the market. We've always been using the same day. We were using a 95% stop loss on these with no profit targets. They all have a positive expected value. So here's where we are with April 24th. Everything we do is AI built, as you might imagine, robot managed. We've now done, I did not update that for today. I should have. Let me see if I got something. Oh, another thing. Let's talk about this real quick. People are in a panic, right, about the fact that we lost 80 grand yesterday, but we're up 6 or 8 grand today. There's my elevator man. Say hello, elevator man.
Hello, how are you, sir?
Very good, sir. Very good. We don't get much done without you here, so we're glad you're here. We are live on the air. So the elevator man says hello. So, okay, so we're up 8 grand today, but really what's more is in a panic is look where we are month to date, right? Month to date. I don't know if I can move this or not. Month to date. Yeah, I can't. So month to date, you can see we're up 26 grand. It's not panic time, right? It's not panic time, not that it would be anyway. And in the small account month to date, we're down $3,200. Again, the small account is going to be a lot more volatile because you want to come and sit down here, honey? It's going to be a lot more volatile. I mean, you don't have to, but just saying. No, I think he knows where it is. He'll just have to, he unstuck it last time. It's something wrong with the sensor or something like that. So it's not panic time here. It's not panic time, is it? Is it panic time?
If I was stuck in the elevator.
If you were stuck in the elevator, that would be panic time. He got it working already. Mm-hmm. That's it.
You know what that tells me?
I'm not that good at being an elevator repairman.
Right.
This is why, right? This is why if somebody says they're operating a hedge fund and they used to be, okay, I don't even want to go down that road. I don't want to go down that road because somebody's going to get pissed off at me. Someone's going to get pissed off at me, and I don't need the grief, right? I just don't need it. All right, where are we with this? Where are we with the time check? 3:44. We got plenty of time. So let's go back to this. Right, so here's the trade. This is updated 129 trading days, and we're up to the $545,000 profit. And here's the chart. So again, you can see it's up and down. It's up and down. No one will remember these down moves. Maria might remember this down move yesterday because it was the biggest down move we had. But it's still just a little nothing in the chart, right? We get a couple up days. No one will remember this. No one will care, right? That's just the way it is. And here we are in the $30,000 account. Same chart. Look at this. Look at these two charts. It's hard to tell the difference between the two, right?
But you know what's aggravating? It was for no reason.
That is kind of angry. Yeah, I agree. But
There,
look,
there was no tweet.
there wasn't
there was
no tweet.
nothing.
See, I was down here doing those videos.
I didn't
Zoom
see any
calls.
tweet. I didn't see any reason as to why it went down the way it did yesterday. I
Right.
was looking.
Maybe the chat room
Maybe
knows.
somebody knows.
Yeah, the chat room is right, though. We need down days, and we just haven't had any. And nothing is more frustrating to me than sitting on the sideline and watching one of the greatest up moves of all time. And I'm
Well,
not
we
in
did
on
get some crazy Ivans yesterday.
I did. It's Jinx, you owe me Coke. So, okay, what did you trade today?
I sold. I mean, I bought back.
Are you just cashing in?
Mm-hmm.
You're up huge? I think I saw your account was
I had Intel too, so I unloaded that.
nice. What buying power? How much buying power are you using?
15.
15? That's
What's
it?
that?
You got to get in there, girl. You got to make hay while the sun shines. What are you doing?
I know. Well, I'm owning a lot.
You are? Are you? You're not changing any strategy or nothing?
No,
Same old, same old.
same old, same old.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got here.
I was being scrutinized.
By who?
You?
I'm not scrutinized. I'm just curious. I have no idea. I don't know what the heck you're doing. So, all right. So I'm much more interested how we doing on the real time. And we're getting ready for this. Now, if you guys are new to the show, understand that I typically trade like a robot. I was a mathematician in casinos for years and was asked politely not to play there anymore because they said, you're not a gambler, you're a mathematician. And you've got the money to go through drawdowns. You've got a plan. You know the rules, and we can't get you off your game. And so
Maybe you were just too loud.
that is highly.
He thought it was because he was good.
I was definitely too loud. I was definitely too loud. I was too excited. So my point is, and I got up really early this morning, so I'm kind of slowing down here. But my point is that in the next 9 minutes, we're going to go a little bit nuts. And it is not the way you're supposed to trade. Yesterday, I revenge traded, which was even terrible, even more terrible. Iran's parliament speaker, whatever, has resigned from the negotiating team, according to Israel's N12 News. Wow, okay.
Was that yesterday or today?
Hey, he's gotten the elevator moving. All right, and
Look
look
at that or be shot.
Yeah. So look at this one. This is the one I put on this morning, and it's already up 11%. You know what? This is a trading show. Let's trade. Okay, first of all, I can't do two of them at once. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this bad boy. I'm going to change this one into 95%. It's at 90%. Let's see what 95% produces. Okay, can you see that? Yeah, good. So it's trading at 1850. Okay, come on. Let's go up here to 14 and a quarter, 14, and we'll give a little bit for Barbie. There we go. And it's trading at 850. We'll go in at 1425. If we can get out for that, we'll definitely get out. I think I put that on for 200.
Was that yesterday?
Right? This morning I put on for 200. No, yes, this morning I put this one on for 190. Yesterday I put one on 423 for 226, and it's down to 157. So I'm up 30% on that one. And then on April 12th, I put one on for 188, and it's down to 40. And I absolutely should be taking these off at 25% profit, but I'm just too much of a pig.
I
That's
got
exactly
both
what-
of my crazy
Oh,
hours
it's-
right at the very, very, very tippy bottom. Somebody just came and got me only.
Okay.
That's the way I feel.
Are you supposed to be? Yeah. And by the way, I did tell everyone in the casino I was counting cards. They laughed at me. They said, "Well, it's a 6-deck shoe, so you can't count a 6-deck shoe." Ha ha! That's not true. So okay. So for those of you that haven't played this game before, what we're going to do, we're going to get to the SPX. We are going to blow this up a little bit, right? And we're going to. What's going to happen is market on close information is going to come out. Whoa!
Go.
In 1 minute. 1 minute to go. We got 1 minute to go. And the market on close data is going to come out. And when it does, all the young kids, I say young kids, the 30-year-olds or whatnot, they are going to start trading because they think they know what they're doing, and they don't. But that's okay. They got false sense of security. So what I'm going to do is you're going to see right up in here my SPX. The robot's going to go ahead and put on. Oh, go ahead and stop the poll, right? I don't know how
It
you do-
stopped. We did already, remember?
No, but you got to stop it again. There you go, in pull. There you go. And put's got a winner again. All right. So what we're going to do then is let's go to the put credit spread in the chat. Look at this. I got chat room. This is put. There we go.
Oh, it did
Okay.
continue.
Got it to put. Very good. Okay. So here we go. Get ready. Watch this. This is going to start going like crazy. In 13 seconds, we're going to get the market on close information. In the first minute, they're going to all go as fast as they can. They're going to almost all go the same direction. And that's going to give us a mathematical advantage going into the close. That's exactly, there it is, 350. All right, here we go. Look at it goes. Look at it go. There it goes. There it goes. It's going to the high side. Now what's happened is all the funds, they're going to balance out their trades, and they put those trades in. And so what happens is the market puts out the information saying the market on close, the last second, 3:59 and 59 seconds, here's what the imbalance is of those trades. And because a lot of people, they want people to come in and take the other side. That's basically what they're trying to do. So, okay, now we're watching it. We got 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. I got it. I'm okay. Right? Are you ready? You got to make sure puts, right? Puts. We're good. All right, here we go. All right, so watch right here. This is the game right up here. Watch this right up here, right up in here. This is going to replace this one, obviously, right? It's going to replace this one. You're going to see it. Here we go in 13 seconds. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. 10 seconds. Do not do this at home. Don't try this at home. This is for serious traders only. This is probably a stupid idea, but you guys are winning $85 in 3, 2, 1, and let's let that go a little bit down. I'm cheating a little bit. Boom. There we go. Here it comes, and we asked for 145, and we got $180 times 2.
Oh, you can have very small.
Wait a second. What? How come that all? Wow, we went for $3, but all we could get the choices were not very good, right? So here's what the choices were. When you look at it, normally you see I got a whole bunch on. So the choices here were $1.75 or $5 or whatever it was. So that's what we got it for. We got it for $180 times 2. And so now the game is afoot. It's 7160 is our number. 7160, and it's a put, which means we want it to be above 7160. 7160. Tell me where we are at 7160 is right. Where is it? Right. Boom, there. We want to end up above that blue line. That is the game we're playing. We want to end up above that blue line, and we'll be happy as clams. And what we don't want is we don't want this number, $1.97, now $2, to be higher than $3.70, or we'll get punched out. So we want this thing to get above the blue line and stay above the blue line. That is the game we're playing. Where are we now? We want it to be at 7160. Right now, 7160. There it is. 7160 and 19 cents and 44 cents. 60 and 61. 60 and 58. 60 and 42. We're above the blue line. Winner, chicken dinner. Quickly, let's go back in real time and see how we're doing over here. And boom, here's how we're doing on the big account. $9,000. Hey, how about that?
Great.
Looks like we're having a lobster roll with Tyler. All right, let's get back.
We got a lot of making up to do.
We got a long ways to
yesterday.
do. I know. Ouch! Dang! You just put some salt in my in my wound. Look at that! You killed the thing. Okay, now you know what we ought to do? You know what's fun to do? I can tell you a lot of things are fun to do, but this is a family show. So here's what. Then we're gonna go up there, and I'm gonna say up, you dirty dog, up. We need that thing to go up. I better move this just in case it goes down. But I got great faith that it's not going to go down, right? I got great faith. All right, come on. We need this. There it is. Look at that. I love this. What's that pop-up for? I don't know what that was all about. There's some little pop-up just popped up. All right, so here we go. Here it is. It's up above. We're looking good. If you look at this thing over here, you can see we're down to only value is $1.57, so we're in the green. Are we?
No.
What the heck? Oh, look at that. Winner, chicken. We got a long ways to go, though. That's the problem. That is the problem. Come on, baby. Look at this. To the moon. The elevator guy probably thinks these guys are insane, right?
You'd be right.
Possible win of 360. Oh, my God. Look at that. Let's keep going. Man, I wish this day was over. I wish you put more on it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, that's really not what you're supposed to do. It's to double down. I mean, that's we could also get out at $77 times 2 for 140. Right now, $150 out, and we would still look at that to the moon. Are you kidding me? That market on close. You got to be careful with that information, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be careful with that. It's not always the indicator that people think that it is. Look at us. Our sound worked all day today. I fixed that today. You know, I changed the settings. I'm very proud of myself.
So you turn it on too.
I did. And do you notice you got your, how about a little applause? Well, it's too early for applause, right? We got a little sound effects are working and we're living the dream here. We are living the dream. Well, okay, boom, tasty trade. All right, now it's coming back down. I don't like this. What's it at right now? It's at 62.80. It's not that high. 63, there's 63. We want to stay above 60, 63, 64.50, 64.50. Are you kidding me? I'm loving this. What are we up in the thing? We're up about, what, 9 grand in the big account. We're down still about 200 in the little account. I say little, it's 30 grand, right? Oh my gosh, Maria, look at this. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing.
You never see that happening when I'm scalping.
I'm glad you said scalping. I thought you were going to say something else of a dirty ilk. I'm glad you did.
I'm not a dirty elk.
You're not a dirty ilk? Okay, fair enough. You're not a dirty ilk. All right, winner. It's not, you know what? We still got a long ways to go. I would like to see this thing go to the moon. I could sure use the help, ladies and gentlemen. I could sure use the help. All right, chat room. Let me know. I think we already went through the winner, right? Let's try and get Maria. Oh, you know what? Someone asked me, which I thought, would you be willing to do a video to wives and husbands and grandmas and grandpas and kids to help explain them about the addiction that people like me have to trading and that it can be a good thing and that the math will play out?
I think our audience already knows all that.
I know, but sometimes it's better. Here's what I heard from people when I was talking to them is, it would be great, Rob, if you and Maria could do a video that would help explain to my partner or friend or whatever that we're only going to win 43% of the time. We don't panic. Like what they often said, a lot of them said today especially was, you guys didn't panic yesterday when we were down a lot.
No, I don't panic. I get pissed.
I understand that, but that's not, I understand how you do it.
Oh.
But my point is they said a video
Well,
would
then
be
I'd be the wrong person for that video. Please, God. 3 times a day I do this. I look to the ceiling and I look back and I say, and that, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is when I killed her. And that, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is exactly when I killed her. I would be very convincing.
I told somebody the story today about when I was playing cards and I'd start with $1 million in the morning. I'd be up $1.6 million, and at the end of the day, I would be up $1.4 million. And I'd say, well, what do you think about that? I started $1 million, I ended $1.4 million. What did you say?
You lost. You were up higher.
And that, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is when I killed her.
But there's a lot of people who do that.
Do
go
what?
by that type of,
I was at 400 grand at the end of the day. I think that's a winner.
No, because if you would have stopped when I told you to, you would have been better off.
You didn't tell? Did you tell me to stop at $1.6 million?
I did.
I don't remember. I don't recall that. Maybe you did.
In the casinos, I definitely did.
You did?
I told you, let's go.
I didn't listen to you?
Nope.
Hard to believe that I would do that. I'm a good listener now, aren't I?
And I couldn't keep my facial expressions.
Oh no, I'd be
straight.
I'd like, she had this big magazine, bam, she'd slam it.
I sat there and just read a magazine.
She's so pissed. She's lost a Corvette. You just lost a Corvette. You just lost, everything for her is in Corvettes. Right? Everything is in Corvettes. Look at this thing to the moon. Are you kidding me? This is not even exciting. You know what, though? I'll take not exciting to the moon. It's not over yet. We got 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes to go. We're at 67. We need to be over 60. We're at 67.19, 67.54, 67.66,
Jesus.
67.22, 67.33. We only
That's
need to be
crazy.
above 60. Is that right? Did I read this right? 71.60. Are you kidding me? This chat, I don't know why do we go to all this?
If you go higher?
I don't know. No, they don't. Why are we even trading? Why don't we just put it all on the chat room? That's what we should do. We just put it all on the chat.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? That's what we should do tomorrow. On Monday, we should say how much between 600 or 6,000, right, in the chat. Well, first of all, they'd all say 6,000.
I know.
Everyone would say 6,000. You know, I used to say to the dealers, how much should I bet? And they always said the same thing. How much do you want to win? How much do you want to win, right? That's the whole game. So, all right, winner, chicken dinner. Look at this market. It's up. You can't even see it because I got the TV blocking it. But we're up 500 freaking points. 500 points. I have missed out on the greatest run of all time.
Did any of your Crazy Ivans get taken or closed?
No. They're getting close. You want me to lower this? It's a show. Let's see if we can't. I want to get rid of one of them just in case we get a war. you know,
We're in a war. We're going to call it a war.
I'm going to call it 7. Let's see if we get 1750. There we go. Now I'm going to set the market, right? You want to see? Let's look at some fun. So where is this thing right here? So here's the market right here. Is way down here. No, that's not it. Here it is. Here's the market. 1725. I'm going to do 1750. You watch that market change in real time. Boop boop ba doop, and doink, and here it goes. Boom. There it is. Change. What do you know? Old Rob's setting the market. Let's see if we can't get a fill. Let's go back to the SPX. Oh, that's no fun. I want to say, wait a minute, it's a little scary when it's like that. This thing's coming back. We don't like that. Wait a minute, Maria, what's going on here? Let's make it bigger. That's what she said. Oh, it's joking. Oh!
Caught me off
Wait,
guard.
I did not count it down. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize to the chat. Sorry about that. Winner, chicken dinner. What are we going to do with all the money, Maria?
Oh, look, monkey see, monkey do said countdown now.
Countdown
Sorry,
now.
I missed it.
I missed it too. All right, let's take a look. Somebody start reading these off for
You
me.
should make bigger chat room trades, Mario says.
Yeah, you should make bigger chat room trades. Of course.
I agree.
Yeah. Of course. Wait, what? So, all right, somebody calculate this for me. Let's get my beautiful bride in here a little bit. There you are. So, what's the number? People got the number? What is it? Somebody working on it? All right. And then also we need somebody to work on this number. How do we end up? Do we still end up negative? Doggone it.
Yeah.
I like the little guys to do better. I hopefully get them up a little bit. But
$8,700 per Butch.
Butch, 8,700. Usually Butch is right to the penny. There's no way that's 8,700 ish. 8,700 ish is
That's
what
fine.
he's saying. I bet that's what he's saying. 87. Butch usually calls me out when I'm off. When I'm trying to get out 25% and I'm at 90%, Butch is kind enough to remind me that 90 is bigger than 25. I had short calls at 71.65. It's a penny if they don't adjust it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, learning moment. Here we go. Learning
Butch said
moment.
minus 270. Oh, for the small account,
For the
probably.
small account. Here, okay, learning moment. Here you get to see, here is the exact trade right now. Okay, the SPX continues trading. Now it's trading on Monday's account, right? So it's going to trade for the next 15 minutes, and you can see it right, boom. You can see it right here. But here's, oh, there it is. They just adjusted this to 71.65. It was 0.08. It was 0.01. Oh, there's another adjustment. Who's worried about it? Who is it? Eric Burke. Eric. Come on, Eric. They've adjusted it 3 times. And they might adjust. You can see the adjustment they made after hours. You might say, well, how can they adjust that after hours? Because there's so much volume and market on close that they don't have. It takes a while even for their supercomputers to figure it out. But look, they just changed it again to 65.08. Oh, poor Eric's dying. Usually they don't move it more than 10 cents, but 10 cents would kill Eric on this one. It's not that he's going to lose because he's still not going to have to pay much. You only have to pay the difference. Each penny's $1. And I know Eric, I talked to him, and he's going to be just fine. But let's see, Eric, where you are at 71.65. I think you're going to be okay.
So we got a total of 86.55, Trader says.
86.55.
A long way to go to make up.
Honey, I'm up $500 and some $1,000. Cut a brother a little bit of slack. Yes? No?
80,000.
80,000. That's all I'm going to hear all weekend. Mm-hmm. This is where we are. We're up 545, so we can add $8,000 to that. Still made money. There you go, Eric. Eric, what'd you have? A put or a call? Eric, what'd you have? What do you have? Roll up there, see what he says.
He had short calls.
Short calls. Oh, dang. Sorry, dude. Oh, they took another $7 out of your pocket. Those sons of bitches. Right? Rob is up for the week, though. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, how about that, huh? That chat room's got my back. Winner, chicken dinner, right? I'm up for the week. If you go back far enough, I'm up somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, we need to get out of here. Let's say goodbye. Let's do we've already done Sunday. Not what time? 5:55, right? Are you going to be in it?
I don't know.
Well,
Of
come
course,
in.
you think I would miss these lovely people?
No, I don't think you would. Give a brother a break. All right, very good. All right, it's staying at 71.6508. We're staying at up 86.55. We're loving it. Down 269 in the small account, and the elevator's being
Real
fixed.
estate seller.
Rob is
Give
up.
a brother a break.
Real estate seller. Look at that. Real estate seller. That sounds like your old neck of the woods. Have a good weekend. Say goodbye, Maria. We got to get out of here.
Goodbye, Maria.
All right. I'm going to end the stream. And 3, 2, 1.
Whoops.